What the hell are you?
That's a big whale thing.
Magical Ichor. Fills all health and magic. Invincible for 10 seconds.
What? Stop! I can't read them. What?
All health and magic, or invincible for 10 seconds.
We need a second chalice.
Oh, I forgot. I think we could buy a second one.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, and we forgot to upgrade our magic too. Well, let's
definitely get that one for right now.
What are you? Is it true? Is he supposed to be a trout apple?
Yes! He's a trout and an apple because look, he has a stem.
What is this game?
First, this game gets really dark about, like, murdered wives.
Oh god, his eyes when he turns the one way.
Right, can we get out of here now? Can you stop dancing?
Still filling it. What
I don't
is
want to
he
know
filling it with?
I don't want to know what he's filling it with. Why do you think he's doing that dance? I really hope we're not drinking fish semen. I really, really hope that's
I
not
wonder what happens
is.
when we catch that fish in the one level. I wonder if he just gives us a chance to fill up our chalice there.
That's exactly what it must do.
I wonder if there's a place in the Spectre Knight level to fill it too. Let's up our magic.
Let's get a second chalice if we can.
Well, do we want to try to hold on to some money because we want the thing that's in the one level?
Well, if we get that, if we get the magic drink here,
1,800. If it's 1,500 for another chalice.
If we play conservatively,
You think we can get enough money for that thing by the time we get there?
that, or we could play the game.
We need to play the game a whole lot to... Let's go. We'll just... I think we'll get enough money.
I think getting the second chalice is a very smart plan. Because we can use it twice.
Do you have access if you go to your relics?
Yeah.
Do you have your own? No, you don't have the chalice.
But you have two.
Oh. See, you can pull it up. I want to know if yours is a different use than mine.
No, I can pull it up. I think.
Yeah, I know you can pull it up, but I want to know if when you use up the first chalice, does it use up my use of it too?
Probably. Because I'm thinking we actually share equipment.
To some degree we do. I don't think I'm actually playing as Custom Knight. I think I'm playing as Standard Knight. I think we're both playing as Standard Knight.
Well, gotta fill up on our fish semen.
Oh, do we have to watch this again?
Oh, no.
Alright, do we want a second healing one or the invincible one?
I feel like against the Spectre Knight, it could be very useful to have the invincible for 10 seconds thing.
We'll try it.
Oh, no.
Is that it that time?
We just got fish spit.
Where was the whole dance number from the first time? I was all expecting it. I was getting a story ready and everything. Alright,
You need the fish semen to get your life and your magic, and to be invisible, you get your fish spit.
Don't be gross, dude. I had mentioned in the last one that my hitting a deer story continues. So I didn't quite total the car, but while it was getting fixed, I was not old enough at the time to legally drive the rental car. So I had to learn to drive my car. I owned a car at that point, but it was stick shift, and I had vaguely knew how to drive stick, but I was still really bad at it. I never really got better. So I started learning and finally learned to drive my own car. First car I'd ever bought with my own money, and it was tough. But I was getting the hang of it, and then my dad was driving it to work because at one point, and it broke down. So as if it was not bad enough that my car was that I had almost totaled the family car, that my car was out of commission too.
Wow, we actually got almost the exact number of gold that we needed.
We haven't even found that guy yet. We're doing much better this time through.
Yeah, I'm finally starting to get the hang of the controls.
And now we know, don't destroy checkpoints.
You mean like this?
Well, see, like that one, I'm tempted to say, oh yeah, we could destroy that and still make it, because it wasn't hard to get this far in the level. But I also don't want to get...
What's over here? I forget.
No, over here's where we need to go. Up there is the secret, where that ladder is, right?
Sure. Well, it's a different secret, but...
Skeleton dude, this side, right? So I had basically managed to go through 2 cars in the matter of a week. I was involved with theater at the time, so the director of the theater, who was kind of an old family friend too, had very nicely offered to let me borrow one of his cars, which sounds crazy, but I'd also known the guy since I was in kindergarten, and I had been doing theater with him since I was in 1st grade. So there was sort of a level of trust between us. So it wasn't just like he was letting some random kid borrow his car. But he made me the offer to let me and my family borrow a car right after I'd wrecked my parents' car, which I still think was very generous of him to say, huh, this kid just wrecked someone's car. I should let him borrow mine. But it was very nice of him. But I told him, no, I think we're okay. We got a rental car. We'll get through. And then I wrecked my car. So he gets this email from me like, hey, you remember when you offered to let me borrow a car? Is that offer still good? Did we pass the spot where that guy was trying to sell us stuff?
No, it's up here. We've still got a while. Because we're not even like a quarter of the way through the level.
And as unbelievable as it might sound, he actually let me borrow the car. Which is very nice of him. But,
Shit.
You just died, didn't you?
Yup.
It's okay. I'm trying to... Alright. Crap. Go ahead and respawn if you can. Or don't.
I don't know.
I only have 1 full health, so if you respawn, I'll be at half.
I'm good for right now. Now I can...
Now you're like, well... Oh, this spot looks familiar.
Yeah, this is the part we kept dying at.
This is the checkpoint we kept coming back to for the longest time. And we're going to come back to it right now. But, so he lets me borrow this car in, like, February. This all happened. And I told him at the time, and he was like, hey, the only thing about this is my son might need it at a moment's notice. I don't really know when. And I told him, that's fine. Whenever he needs the car, just let me know. And I told him, I'll probably only need it for a couple days. I did this before on first try. I should be able to do it again, right? So, of course, Colin feels the need to try.
Well, I am Billy Big Dick. No, I'm not.
Billy Big Dick. There's the name of the episode.
All right, let's get out of here.
So he tells me he might need it back at a moment's notice, and I tell him that's fine. I'm like, on it, and I told him I've got my financial aid disbursement money in a couple days, and I would Colin, stop. You need to hit this one twice, and you keep coming down on it before I can knock it up a second time.
I got it.
Oh god, we both died here so many times. I wonder how the ghost attacks do against the...
I got it.
Did we not...
Go back over. Go back over.
I really feel like we didn't find that guy.
No, he's coming up.
No, I think he was somewhere behind us.
No, he's coming up. Trust me. I remember. I remember everything.
If you knock that guy's skull off the bridges, they get much lighter. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Do it. Do it now. Okay, you got it. Oh, yeah, that's what they are for then. Because you need to,
Oh, wait. I got an idea then. Go ahead and equip your chalice. Now, get the health one.
Uh-huh.
Alright, now use it. Okay, it does use it on my screen too. And it only actually heals one of us.
Well, I mean, I understand that, but hey, we can get more health.
The king of fish and fruit.
Long may his stem grow.
Gives Icar boldness though, so we made the wrong choice of which of those to get.
We chose poorly.
And it died.
You chose really poorly.
You know what? This part was really rough with two people.
Got it.
Hey, remember that we determined it might have been easier to kill that frog before we really got on
Oh my
that
god.
platform?
Well, I was trying to be safe about it, but...
Those guys, we're going to call it an episode here. When we come back, maybe we'll finally beat this level. Maybe. Why not? Maybe.